must be doing this for the first time, right? No. To avoid putting pressure on her boyfriend, kind-hearted Lang took the initiative. She indicated that it wasn't her first time, but the clenched sheets gave away her nervousness. After a night, Lang made sure to wake up early and do her makeup. She wanted to leave a good impression on her boyfriend, but when she turned around, the effect was underwhelming. She noticed Hucken didn't like it, so while making him breakfast, Lang went back to her natural look. Her selfless act touched Hucken's heart. She suggested they move in together. Leave your house key. I'll go back to the dorm this afternoon. Bring my toiletries. Lang appeared expressionless, but she was actually overjoyed. She knew Hucken was upset he couldn't participate, so she took the initiative to find a contestant. Can you give this opportunity to Hucken? I have $5,000. I'll transfer it to you. The man agreed. At night, Hucken happily called Lang. The boss may have seen that I don't want to work anymore. He's self-indulgent. He said Tim no longer wants to participate in the competition. Let me join. Lang didn't mention anything. Tim only said to prepare dinner and celebrate with him. Lee accused her Hucken didn't need the weight recorded. She specifically came to the supermarket to buy ingredients and make a weight loss meal. Looking at the two price options for shrimp, and able to afford it to bring her tea and not the most expensive one. She used to never cook. Now she's learning quite well. When not working, she goes to accompany Hucken in training, always ready with water for him on the side. Flyers that Hucken didn't want to distribute, she took them and distributed a friend. Lang, immersed in love, carefully maintaining a relationship. Hucken, who met the weight requirement, was very excited. He lifted Lang and spun around, not noticing Lang's legs. He bumped heavily into Hucken twice. It was in severe pain, but she didn't make a sound. That day, she came to deliver lunch to Hucken as usual. Accidentally saw the opponent's father place $30,000 on the table to let his son win. And Hucken actually agreed. Seeing Lang come in, he defended himself, saying, 30,000 you won. I've been boxing for a lifetime and never seen 30,000. Tell me. No, but 40 to 30,000 than win once. Which is more important? Saying literally, Lang hesitated and said, let's finish time, save it for later. These words angered Hucken. Furious, he shouted at Lang Ying. He only stopped when he saw his colleagues coming in. No slates allowed, no smoking. What is there? I lost. No fires, no smoking. Shavit asked him to go. Go home? How no? I'm your partner. I'm going home with you. Get lost. Lang's eyes burned with tears. Her self-esteem shattered. She awkwardly walked out. She heard someone higher asking, what's wrong, mate? Had a fight with her partner? You're really not my partner. Just a student. That moment Liddy realized. Only she took it seriously. She cried heartbreak in front of the mirror. She didn't understand why her sincerity was always misdirected. Is it just because she's not pretty enough? Before Hucken, she also had a relationship. But her boyfriend and best friend doubted that behind her back. Did she learn the truth? Liddy's heart shattered. Well, hey, we're getting married on the 8th of next month. Can you be my bridesmaid? Otherwise, they'll call me a mistress. Lahine thought they were shameless. She has a habit of pleasing others. She still went on a wedding day, standing next to a bride, helping with her things. Definitely a tool for others. The surrounding hustle and bustle has nothing to do with her. No one cares if she is sad. Unfortunately, she has no other friends. Her family doesn't welcome her either. Her mother made her help her cousin without consent. She let her record the show for her cousin. She feels very awkward in front of the camera, feeling very insecure about her appearance. She wanted to escape halfway through, but her sister couldn't watch any longer. To lying. How old are you? 32. Are you still leeching off your parents? Don't you find what you're doing disgusting? You have issues. After scolding her, she left. When no one's around, she loves to eat to release stress, buying a cotton candy to be while walking. Her vision is she goes to the growth stores. After buying them, with her lottery ticket, she leisurely strolls down the street while eating. She casually roams until evening. Her mouth didn't stop. The next day, she slept until noon. Her mom went to call her for dinner. She was still very impatient. And specifically about your chicken wings. How do you want to eat? Anyway, it's fine. Sister has been annoyed by her laziness for a long time. Can't help but talk about her during meals. You're in your 30s and still relying on your parents, not doing any work. I help you find a job, but you don't go. Enough is enough. Who fell? Terrible. Sister will cut a heart eater. Push her down. Sell her and hit her. The sisters both went all out. They only stopped when their mother screamed in anguish. Only one to stay in the family. Lady willingly left. Before leaving, Mom gave her 2,000 yuan. She used that money to rent a small room. Then she applied for a waitress job at a barbecue place. Just then, Hucken appeared. He said, life is about taking chances. You have to give it a shot. Isn't life just about doing what you love? Putting in effort and fighting for it is what life is about. These words hit Lan deeply. Then Hucken's boxing match opened a new world for her. She had never seen such intense competition. Watching them give it their all to fight, she felt an unprecedented excitement. And afterwards, the embrace of families turned friends also puzzled her. Wukan's appearance was like a ray of sunlight, shining into her dreary life. She thought this was her salvation. Little did she know he pulled her into another abyss. Heartbroken, Letting came to work looking listless. Then frustrated, she took a drink. It seemed pretty wild as usually, but you can get pretty wild when drinking. What are you doing today? What are you doing? Don't touch me! However, the boss kept pushing. Smirking, he cornered her. Lane felt a surge of anger. She hesitated but threw a punch, although her strength was small. This was Lane's act of rebellion. She was no longer the lamb to be bullied, but that punch landed her in the police station. Her cousin Dodo came to pick her up. After hearing what happened, she was very angry. She stood up for Lane. She even let her hold umbrella to let in. Lane was touched, feeling guilty for not helping her last time. She asked Dodo if they would still make it on time. Dodo excitedly said yes. Seeing her stand in the rain, Lane quickly pulled her over. Dodo happily embraced her. The two discussed the show. But when they arrived at the TV station, seeing the large audience, Lane felt incredibly nervous. Dodo assured her that it was fine. A woman put the headphones on her. She just needs to answer as instructed. Lane anxiously went on stage. Dodo kept calming her backstage, reminding her how to talk. When asked why she learned boxing, Dodo said, just say you want to see more of the boxing coach. Lane found this very embarrassing. She couldn't say it. It's fine, sis, trust me. This is just a punchline. I know Dodo's encouragement and the camera's pressure. Line said it as instructed. There was indeed a wave of mocking from the audience. Seeing them point at her, Line felt awkward and helpless. The following video made her even more shocked.